afternoon all.
Techno, thank you very, very much for the tier 3 for 21 months in a row. You're absolutely a legend. Crazy, 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 crazy person. Thank you very much. Tommy boy coming in with a prime. 25 months in a row. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. What lovely music, by the way. Great way to start the stream. Enjoy, guys. I'll be with you very soon. Hype train level 1. Let's go. Thank you so much. If I could marry jalapenos, I would. Jalapenos are another level of unbelievable. I have jalapenos with so much stuff. I'm a pizza lover, right? So jalapenos originally pizzas, yeah? Jalapenos are unbelievable. This is what I've got with me today, guys. What I've got with me today is leftover chicken pasta bake, right? So we've got jalapenos, we've got a little bit of mayo, it's light mayo, we've got some cheese, pasta, obviously, a little bit of tomato in there as well, we've got some spinach. Good amount of carbs, good amount of protein. Yeah, a little bit of fats in there, not great fats. Yeah. If I can marry jalapenos, I would, absolutely. Yeah. Guys, thank you very much for the level 2 hype train, 77%. 2 minutes left on the clock. How are you guys?
How's your face today?
Spicy! Spicy upstate. How are you? Coming in with a prime for 2 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's very kind. Legendary. Thank you. Yeah, jalapenos. Jalapenos. Wrong button. Afternoon, peeps. How are we? Are we okay? We have progressed through a level 3 hype train. 3 minutes on the clock. Thank you very much. 4%. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take that a little bit. Upstate coming in with 100 times 2. 200 bits. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. Legendary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking it with 1,000 bits. What? Techno, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, mate. I'm sweating. Lord of Glovers, the jalapenos. Techno, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Wow, 1,000 bits. Mate, I didn't expect that. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Like you said, currently working on a customer switch. Previous repair guy tried soldering a new port and messed up so bad I'm debating if I should reject this repair. Yeah, kind of sucks. Roasty, welcome. Welcome, guys.
A sweaty bunny?
Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Techno. Thank you, guys, for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to now cool down. How are we, peeps? How's everyone doing today? I haven't spoken to you guys in such a long time. When was the last time I spoke to you guys? 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yesterday. Correctamundo. Who we got in the chat? Feel free to say hello, just in case I've been rude enough to absolutely miss you off the list from saying hello. So feel free to say hello now. Before we crack on with things. If I haven't said hello to you, obviously. Gozzy, welcome, bud. How are you? Max, welcome. Extra, hello. How's the GPU repair going? It's going. Hello, first time here. Magic. Oh, welcome, buddy. How are you? How did you find the stream? Are you from YouTube's? Russell's a lurker. Hello, Russell. Welcome, my friend. Hello now. Dabble. Fingerling. Hello, welcome. On the bus back home, lovely jubbly. If it's going, then we find facts. Yeah. Beth, hello. I saw your message earlier, actually, Beth, in the chat. Hope you're okay. Hope everything's good. And hopefully chat can keep you accommodated. Early for once. Frank, welcome, buddy. How are you? Happy Xmas. Why are you guys saying Happy Christmas? What's going on? Ah. Is it because of the tree, the Christmas tree that I see people soldering? I've clocked it. Paul sent me. Teresa, welcome. Welcome. Is Paul streaming? Please. Tell me it's true. Let's go. Come from TikTok, says Barry. Barry, let's go. Really good. I think there's a couple of people that have actually come through from TikTok recently. Because the TikToks has done very, very well. Graham, welcome, buddy. How are you, Ben? Good afternoon, my friend. Welcome. Joey needs to do an Xmas tree kit. Do you guys really want me to do a Christmas tree kit? Really? Randomly came across your repair vids and now I can't stop watching them. Alter Ego, welcome. What, on YouTube? Been watching videos lately but never on stream. I can't see Paul the Pixel. He's there. He's always there. Paul? Is he gone? Guys, is Paul the Pixel there or no? Is Paul sorted? I can't tell if that's it or not. There's like a tiny thing. I don't know if that's it or not. It is there. It is? Oh, God. Okay, fine. Maybe he's just got a little bit better. I don't know. Interesting. Funnily enough, this is one of the first streams of yours I've watched when I found your when I first found your YouTube. I thought you were posting electrical engineering soldering guides for a very limited time. Really? I see him. No, don't. Well, welcome, Max. Welcome. Yeah, I definitely don't necessarily have any good guides. Let's put it that way. Double A, welcome. How are you? I'll send you a link. How much is it? Oh, it's from Ali, is it? £2. Was it just through hole? Does it come with instructions? Wow, that's really clean. Is that your one, Bodge? That's very clean. Yeah, it's very clean. What overhead camera do you use? I'm using my nothing phone at the moment, but I just can't get the angle sorted. I use a Canon EOS 250D with an 18 to 55mm lens. Same with the front. Exactly the same. So I use that for overhead. I use that for the top. Is it complicated then? Like, does it come with instructions? Yes or no? Afternoon joke. Yo, Stormy, hello. May or may not be keeping very close eyes on the game gear on eBay. You don't talk about it then. If you want to keep close eyes on it, mate, you don't want to talk about it. Because then people will be like, what game gear? What are you talking about? We say nothing. I don't know what you talk about. What game gear? You should do a tech review channel. I think you'd smash it on that end too. I don't think I would. You almost gave up. What's that, Andy? What, on the Christmas tree? If no one had mentioned the pixel, I wouldn't have noticed it. I know. Ethan says, hey Joe, just thought I'd tell you, I just started following last week. I've watched about most of your videos within the last month. Finally caught you live. Let's go. Ethan, my guy, welcome. Welcome. I don't know about tech review, Barry. I don't think I'd be very, I'm not very articulated. And I'm not very smart. So when it comes to like describing stuff and talking about specs and whatnot, I think I've done a couple of reviews of stuff, and I don't think I've come across too well in the reviews, personally. Not been here for a while. I hope you're good, Joe. I'm good, Dickie. Welcome, buddy. How are you? Look like you lost weight. I did, and then I'm back on a bulk. So I have lost weight, but it's supposedly lean bulking, but I'm kind of also just having, I'm doing what I can to get to 2,800 calories. So like I am still having, biscuits and the good stuff every now and again. So I'm just making sure that I get to around about 2,800 calories. Whereas before I was on like 1,800. I started on 2,000. Then I went down to 1,800, then 17, and then 1,500 calories. Now I'm back up to 2,800 because I got to a point I was like, yeah, I'm kind of done with cutting now. I feel like I look okay, and I'm happy to now just put muscle on. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. My goal is in the 6 to 8 rep range at the gym. And I've upped the gym to 5 to 6 times a week. One of those is a squash day. So I play squash once a week, and then it's 5 days in the gym, and then it's usually one rest day. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind. So I'm trying to put on muscle at the moment. I don't think it's going too well. I think I look a little bit bigger in some places, but I'm also now starting to put on a bit of podge again. So I'm looking forward to cutting down again, to be honest, because it's been a while now since I've had to cut properly. It's been about 2-3 months. Bro, your headset mic is so good. Thank you, Big K. I appreciate that. Thank you. Looking well. Thank you, Dickie. Thank you. In my repairs of DualSense controllers, I finally got scammed on eBay. Listen said bad analog sticks and the R1, L1 button stuck. The controller was missing screws. Oh, God. Did you got a refund, I'm assuming? I thought I was quite fit until I played squash one day. Yeah, squash is... I play with a guy called Ravi. He's a really, really good mate of mine, and we started off very even. I've got footage of us playing squash. We started off very even, and then what am I talking about? We started off. He was so much better than me. Ravi was so much better than me. So much better. Like, it hurt to play. It was one of those. It was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. But the fitness was good. And we could barely last like 15, 20 minutes playing squash. It was awful when we first started. And I was getting whooped. Absolutely whooped. Then I started getting a little bit better. I started going to the gym. Getting a little bit more fit, doing some walking, incline walks, treadmill work, little bits of running here and there. I started noticing my fitness was getting a bit better. And I'd just come off the back of, I think I won 4 weeks in a row. They're still really close games. I think I won 4 weeks in a row. And then he won. And then I won last week. This week he won. So I'm a lot better than what I was. To the point where I'm actually giving him very good games. But I won 4 weeks on the trot. He was not in a happy place. But then he beat me, I beat him, and then I've gone back to win again. What can I bench? So I've got all the stats. Nobody wants to hear this. But because I've been asked a question, I feel like I should answer. It's not impressive in any way, shape or form. My bench is one of, I wouldn't say one of my weakest areas, but...
Put this towards your nose and eye itch cream fund. I see you are in desperate need of it today.
Guys, there is no itch fund. There's no itch fund. There's nothing. All right. No itch fund, nothing like that. No funds, no loft fund, no repair fund, no garage fund, no itch fund, no cream fund, no Charlie fund, no desk fund, no screwdriver fund, no GPU fund. There is no fund. Okay? Techno, thank you very much for that 100 bits. I appreciate you and your face. Thank you. Wife jewelry fund. There's no wife jewelry fund, guys. We're good. There's no bunny suit fund, nothing. Banana suit fund. How many funds have you guys made up? So bench, my max bench. There's an issue with the bench, right? And the issue with the bench is that I don't know what my max is because I'm scared to 1 rep max on my own, because I don't want to be that guy, you know, with like the bar on his neck, one of them. I don't want to be that guy. So I don't 1 rep max. The least amount of reps I've done is probably about 6. Okay. But I done 13 reps of 70 kg. That was my best. That was on the 19th. So that was 11 days ago. That's the last time I benched. So I've done 13 reps of 70 kg. So I don't know what my 1 rep would be. I think my 1 rep max could be 90 kg, maybe even 90, 95. So I think I could be close to the 100. Could be close, very close, depending on what the day, you know, depending on what the day. I might be able to get 100 out. But yeah, 13 reps of 70, and then after the 13 reps of 70, I've done 7 reps of 70. So I had a real big push on that first one, and it went downhill a bit. But I have repped. I've done an 80 before, but my wrist started hurting, so I was like, oof. I done 4 for 80, but that was a long time ago. That was back in May. So I think I've improved since then. I will say I spent most of that time cutting as well. So now is when I should be benching more. I should start to bench. So bench press not that impressive. Squatting. So I done my 3rd ever squat recently because I had to sort out some form and whatnot. I weigh 80 kg, and I started at 70 kg. This was on the 25th. So what's that? 5 days ago. So I done a squat, and I thought, right, I'll do 70 kg. See how I get on. I done 15 reps. I was like, okay. Bearing in mind, before that, my max was 60 kg at 15 reps. I was like, this is strange. I done squats on the 11th of September, and then the next time that I done squats was on the 25th because I was hurting that bad, just to confirm. So then I done another set of squats after doing 15 for 70 kg, and I done 80 kg for 10, and I was like, amazing. Might put up a little bit more because I'm trying to build strength. I want to go for like slightly lower reps. And then I put up to 90 kg, and I got 10 reps. So I've done 90 kg, 10 reps, and I weigh 80 kg. I don't know how. I don't know what like the if that's good or not. I have no idea. But 90 kg, I'm able to do 10 reps. So I think I could get 1 rep of maybe 110, 105, something like that. But yeah, I haven't really pushed myself on squat because again, it's one of those. It's a compound movement, right? So it's like one of the biggest things you could do, along with bench press. And I feel like the 1 rep maxes are so dangerous, you know. So as long as I can get in that 6 to 8 rep range, which is what I'm going for now, then we'll see. But yeah, that's me. I'm in the gym. I'm trying to get a little bit bigger, and then I'll cut down again, and I'll just keep rinsing and repeating. Yeah. Gym muscles are for the looks. They're not useful for anything. True. Can't complain. Yeah. Yeah, Pico, exactly. Yeah, progressive overload. And the progressive overload is really, I'm starting to hone in on it now. And the reason I'm starting to hone in on it now is because I'm bulking. Whereas the progressive overload side of things, when you're cutting, it's all more so about maintenance and getting your high protein in, right? Because you don't want to lose strength when you're cutting. That's the whole thing. So yeah, and because I started, when I started like counting my calories and stuff, I was cutting. I wasn't able to progressive overload. So yeah, I'm still on about, I have about 200 grams of protein a day at the moment. And I've had that even on my cut. So my cut and my bulk, I'm still on about 200. Slightly more now than what I was on the cut. Tech note, I've been bulking for the last 10 years. So have I, mate. So have I. But yeah, I feel so much better for just doing it, guys. Honestly, I feel so much better. I said that, you know, the one thing that I wanted to sort out in life was how I sort of look and feel in my body, you know, because confidence is built definitely by how you see yourself and all those things. So, and do you know what? It's more so about the what do you call it? It's about the discipline, and I feel like I've been very disciplined. I feel like I'm being very, very disciplined. To give you an example, when did I start logging my workouts? Right there. When did I start logging my workouts? That's a nice mat. Thank you. I've done 166 total workouts. That includes squash. Okay. And my first ever workout was the 29th of August. So just over a year. So I've done that many exercise days. And that's days, by the way. That's days. So I feel like, and that's 166 better than the previous year. So I'm going to show you guys a video of what I saw yesterday, right? I'm going to show you guys a video of what I saw yesterday that actually JFix sent through onto Discord. And I watched it and I thought, this is really good. I really like it. And it got me thinking, why can't I do this? And it took me a while to clock. This guy,
most people fear,
is a legend in my eyes. This guy's a legend in my eyes. So shout out GPU Solutions. If anybody wants to go check them out, feel free to. GPU Solutions. You'll be able to search it on YouTube. I'll post a link in the chat probably after. Because I'm obviously getting into the GPU side of things, I thought I'm going to need to up my game a little bit. And when JFix sent me this video, the first thing that I see is what? I said, oh, there's no way this can be this man's preheater. Because I've got one of those. I said, there's no way, right? Sure, can't be the case. Lo and behold, it is the man's preheater. This is what he uses. There's a clip of it actually working. But you see he's got it plugged in, and that's what he uses. Now, my mat is obviously a lot smaller because it's mainly for like iPads. It's a perfect size for iPads, but it's not like a bigger one like what he's got. But that's what he uses. Well, sorry. So for the APU, for the core, which is for, it's the main chip on the GPU, the Big Daddy chip. What he does is he uses this mechanic thing, which is what I've ordered. So I've got one of these on the way, which is really cool. I think he puts it to about 148.
Reaches. And as the temperature begins to drop, flood the core with flux.
So I'm probably going to use his method here because I really like how he's done this video. And this video actually came out 2 days ago. So as you can see, yep, and he's got this little board holder here. Now I don't have a board holder for the APU, so that could be a little bit of an issue. But it's a real life one. I don't think my other board holder is going to be big enough for it. But he's got that. And then he just gives it a real good clean. So technically, I could just use my silicone mat that I've got here, and I should be able to stick the core to that, and it should be no problem at all. But yeah, it got me thinking. It was like, oh, if this guy's using the mat, I want him to show it on. It's saying that. Okay, so right, he does use a BGA machine to flow the core on. I'm pretty sure he uses it to get the core off as well. Yeah, he does. See that?
Or damage a pad. Fear with reballing comes.
Look at this, man.
And the tricks that make reballing far less.
What did he say his name was?
Most people fear reballing a GPU core because
he does say. I like how he got straight into the video, by the way. I like how he got straight into the video. I can't remember what he said his name was. But yeah, this is like mesmerizing to me, considering the fact that this is potentially some of the stuff that I could be doing. Look how clean he pulls off the core. With a BGA machine. Look at that. And then to put it back on, this is the satisfying part. This is the satisfying part. Watch this, guys. Here it is. BGA machine. Top nozzle. Watch the balls at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Whoosh. And then it sits flat. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh my god, I need it in my life. Look at it. I would just stare at it all day. I would just stare at it all day. So, like I said, shout out to my guy, GPU Solutions. He does say his name in a couple of videos, and I feel really rude if I'm going to shoot him a subscription as well. I feel really rude if I don't say anything, if I don't find out what his name is. That's the same video that I've just watched. Where does he say his name?
My name is Fraser, and
Big up Fraser. Absolute legend. So yeah, I thought, do you know what? If Fraser can do it on one of these mats, then surely I'm going to be able to, right, guys? Fact or fiction? You know? So yeah, big up JFix, by the way, for sending me the video. And big up Fraser. How hot do these mats run? 120. Link to vid. Thanks, Bodge. Thank you. For memory, that pad is okay. Exactly, David. Yeah. I wouldn't do the core with this. I just thought that, you know, what I'm trying to do recently is get the memory off, so I can try that, right? So look at that. Look at this, guys. Is that not perfect? Is that not perfect? We're going to heat this bad boy up, and we're going to try to take off the RAM. Okay? And see if that makes a difference to this GPU. Considering it was saying that these 4 bottom chips are all faulty. That's the plan. So yeah, I found the name machine he uses a nozzle shuttle star. Yeah, he's also got a video LCF of how to set up the BGA machine. So he's just very, very helpful. I think he's situated in Dubai, because that's where the location on YouTube was saying that he was. Like his videos in Dubai. Yo, Danny, welcome, buddy. How are you? Bazaar, how are you, my friend? You okay? We also found out that the Valorant situation, if you gift 5 or more subs, actually ends tomorrow. Not today. I thought it was going to be today. Or I actually thought originally it was yesterday. But it's not yesterday. It's not today. It's actually tomorrow. Which, subsequently, by the way, is the last day of September. Can you believe it? Chat, I cannot believe, right? It's the last day of September. And tomorrow it's October. I do not believe it. And October is your boy's birthday month. Yep. Another year older, another year dumber.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Techno, I wasn't a CTA for the actual subs. It wasn't a CTA for the subs. Techno coming in with 10 gifted. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Little stretch. Get in there. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Oosh. Little stretch. Techno, thank you very much for the 10 gift. Oh, sorted actually. Wow. Thank you very much, Techno, for the 10 gifted subscriptions to Dre, Tango, Shad, JB, DS, Throat, 74, Oscar, Matthias, and Accra. I appreciate you. And then Valorant coming in with the 4 additional gifted on top of that. So 14. That 10 turns to 14. It's crazy. We're on 646 total Twitch subscribers. I haven't seen that number in a very long time. I appreciate you, Techno. Thank you so much. Valorant coming in with a 4 gifted to Danny, Sir, DJ, and WBR. Thank you. Happy almost birthday month. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Okay, right. Actually, do you know what, guys? I think what I might do is I'll rotate this around a little bit here like this. And I think the one that I'm going to go for is one of the ones at the bottom to make my life easier because they're nearer to the ground, right? So I'll probably go for, say, this one, which is furthest away from the caps, and then we can do some testing and whatnot. Cool. I'm in Oz. It's October in 23 minutes for me. Oh, really? I see. I was wondering what you were getting at. I see. Is that the little light? Oh, ready, guys? It has a little light. Watch. Wow. That looks really cool, actually. I think we can all agree. Temp, so we're going to go with... This does have set temps. Guys, I do want to go 120 tonight for this. Hey? I want to go 120. And there isn't anything on the back, is there? No, there's nothing on the back that's going to get blitzed. There's nothing on the back that will get blitzed. This had a weird funny smell last time, I do remember that. Oh, okay, right guys, relax, let's relax, let's chill out. Let's chill out. Let's chill out, let's relax. Once this gets hot, let's have a quick walk, Let's chill out, let's relax. Let's relax, let's relax. Okay, alright, yeah. Alright, what happened? Mevans coming in with 5 gifted subscriptions. That's a total of 10 now. Mevans, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to Rim, Max, Cliff, Farine, and Tired. Thank you. And then Valorant coming in with a top up. Valorant gifting a sub on top of that as well to Haley. Thank you, Valorant. I appreciate it. Valorant coming in with 43. Third place on the leaderboard. 43 gifted subscriptions. Incroyable, as they say. Do you have a thermal coupler? I do have a fluke upstairs. I have a fluke, but I don't have the little wire that comes with it. If that makes any sense. I don't have the little wire that comes with it, but I have ordered one. Did you run Mads? No, this is a... Get me. You ready for this? I think I get this right anyway. No, because this is an AMD GPU. Did I get that right, chat? Chat, did I get that right? I need someone to confirm. I did. Perfect. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, we didn't. We don't run Mads because it's an AMD GPU. If this was an NVIDIA GPU, Mads mods is something we would use. So for this one, we used a program called Pass. Hendo, welcome. How are you? Stream is on fire today. It is. Let me clear my throat, guys, because I've got a frog or something in my throat. There we go. Thank you. Sorry. What's wrong with this GPU? No display. Picks up, registers, error 43. Error 43 meaning usually bad memory, supposedly, is what I've been told. I'm good, thank you, Hendo. Yeah, very, very good. Thank you, my friend. How long do I leave this on for, guys, to get up to temperature?
Hello.
Well, hello. Hola. Thank you very much for the Prime for 2 months in a row. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's called T-Server. Is that the one that I used yesterday? Did you test again? I haven't tested because I haven't been able to remove the chips. Unfortunately. I love watching the lives but can hardly ever finish because of the time. Fair enough. If it's bad memory, it should be fixable. Every single one. Every single one is bad. 4. These 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How hot is it? That feels so much better than yesterday. Wow. Oh yeah, guys. What about a thermal camera? Would that tell me the board temperature, right? Very smart. Who was that? Russell. Very smart. Yeah, amazing. You'd be more accurate with the other one, right? But this is that's still a really good shout, hey? Can you fix my bad memory? I don't think I can, my friend, unfortunately. Whoa! Every time I say goodbye. Thermal P2. A company keeps reaching out to me about a P3, but it's not thermal. It's someone else. So we are running at, specifically, if I was to go on here, We're at 85 degrees Celsius, chat. Does that sound about right? If I'm looking at the memory. And on top of the core, we're at 56. Burn protection, what? Do not aim the infrared camera directly at the high temperature radiation source. GG. So I'll do it again. 86. Oh, it's done it again. Wow. It's not like it's a thermal camera or anything. Just touch it with the bare hand. If it hurts, it's ready. I see. I'm just getting that ready. Edge Crusher, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Hey Joey, how are you doing? What's the name of the hot plate? The name of the hot plate is a mechanic hot plate. Mechanic, my friend, and it's the biggest one I think that I've got. That isn't the matte. I heard the latest scam is buying GPUs and switching or stealing the memory before giving it back. True, yeah. That is a fume extractor, yeah. I think we go, guys, yeah? $91. Do I have a link for it? I can grab you a link for it, my friend. It will be a affiliation link, as long as you're okay with that. My orders. It was £36, I think, or maybe it's gone up a little bit now. It's no longer available. Let me search and get you one that is similar. Just not the same seller. I don't think they sell them anymore, mate. What? I don't think they sell them anymore. I wonder why. Well, they're not on AliExpress. Right, I think we can go. Guys, wish me luck, please. Yeah, this board is feeling good. This board is feeling good. Right, here we go. Please. Tell me I can get this bad boy off. Have I removed yesterday's live VOD? They're all unlisted, my friend. You can see them in a playlist, though. Right. I'm going to go... I think my guy was doing 420, 60%. Does that sound about right? 420, 60%? I think that sounds right. So I'll do that. Bear in mind, I was going a cold 480 yesterday, and we've got this much on the board, so we should be okay. I'm a bit nervous. So if I put flux on here, yeah, it melts straight away. The things you'd love to see. Cool. That's how I know. How I know we're ready. Here we go. 420, 69. Let's go. Still not as easy as I thought. I'm gonna go 450. Still not as easy as I thought. Please cover the core. I'm not aiming the heat towards the core. I know that I could obviously do better, but I'm kind of pointing the heat almost away. This looks a bit better. Huzzah! Chat, we did it! 450. We did it! Let's take a look at the damage. Nice, that looks super clean as well. Yeah, none of those pads and stuff look ripped, guys, hey? None of those pads look ripped. I'm not gonna lie, using this as a preheater is a game changer. Like, well, I could have done this with PS5, PS5s and stuff, hey? I don't know why I never thought of it. I just never thought of it. I know it's not like the biggest thing, but... Because the good thing is now, like, it's sat on that at 120. So I can take my time. I don't have to rush. You know how I always say, like, oh, we have to be quick here? Not necessarily, you know? I can chill out for a little bit. Well, not necessarily use the term chill out, but take it a tiny bit easier, you know? That looks clean, guys, hey? And I'm assuming as well it's harder to actually tear the... take off the silk screen. The solder mask. Because of how thick the board is. Look at that. And also, the flux is always going to be really easy to clean. Because the board's just hot. This is amazing. So, for coming in with a tier 1 for 8 months, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, legend. And then if I just kind of, I guess, let me turn this off. And if I come in with a bit of IPA. Oh, wow, look. It's not at a temperature where the IPA fizzles. That's so good. But the IPA will do such a good job here. Look at that. Guys, that looks like, you know, where like it's factory and it's not meant to have a ram bit there. That's what that looks like. Came here to say hi to you in the chat. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the content. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so that looks pretty clean, guys, in my opinion. Now, am I testing this GPU again to see if that memory error has gone, or am I reballing the memory and putting it on and then testing again to see if it's gone? What do you think the wiser thing would be here? I'm starting to think it was a test issue. No way that memory errors on 4 chips and no rip pads. Really? Yes, it is, Mr. B, yeah. Check the RAM chip. I mean, I do see... Can you guys see what I see? I see dull solder. I see 3 pads of dull solder, yes or no? I see dull solder here, here, and here. Do we agree? Okay, Gozzy, are you here? Well, the error will be the pad doesn't need to rep, just disconnected is an issue too. So do you think like something like that, Gozzy, where the solder is dull, that can cause issues, right? I would do all 4, but that's just in my opinion. So what, take all 4 off is what you're saying, Gozzy? You think take all 4 off? Can I, chat, can I test this GPU with all 4 off? Like, can I boot into Linux and try? Yeah, or will it cause the same error? Exactly, yeah, yeah. So, like, will it say that there's an error because it can't detect them? Or will it just not throw an error at all? Yes, but you get the same error. I'll get the same errors. Okay. It will give an error. So that's what I'm saying. Do I not just like take all 4, reboot them, put them back on and just see if there's results? Okay. Should I not just try one though? Should I, Gozzy, what do you think? Can I just try one and see if that makes a difference? And then at least I know. Because there's no point of wasting the time getting the 3 off, spend time rebooting 4 to then put 4 on. So would it be smarter just to do 1 and see if it gets rid of 1 error? Thoughts? I think that makes sense. Yeah, we'll try that. Let's try that. Right. What is this, guys? DDR... Is this DDR6? Is it DDR6? PLD, welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Check data line. What? On the board? Should I check a data line? Is this DDR6? That's SSD. It does say DDR. DDR5, DDR4... Oh wait, do I have DDR6? Yes, on board to core. Okay. I don't know if I've got the schematics for this. Was that included, Gozzy, in the thing that we looked at? Is it BGA 180, chat? Is it 180? I'm just seeing if I've got the right stencil. I don't think it is 180, is it? What is it? How many is it, guys? Do we know? Time for me to retire for the night. Did my late night stream. Far too late for me. Bad to get. Nice, nice, nice. Everything was okay. Same as PS5. So that is 180 then. How come it doesn't seem to be lining up? I can also see what looks to be like a bit of the board. Do you see that? But I don't think it is. You see here? Might just be flux. I thought it was BGA 180. Oh, it is, I think. I just need to get the solder off of it and stuff. Make it flat. For a lot of these, often a lot of XCZ. You could maybe pads under the core 2 so it's a sure way. If the car got drop damage, you need to rebuild them anyway. I'll do one more in case the chip still has issues. At least you have 4 indicators somewhat resolved, if not. Okay. Data lines for resistance with multimeter on the board. Open line will tell you if there's a break under the core. Sending you a diagram now. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Well, was it not in the folder that we had? Is it not in that folder, Goz? And where can you find the schems for GPUs, guys? Is it most likely like bad caps and stuff, or is it just like internet in general? Oh yeah, Northwest Repair as well, I guess, yeah. Chat, that top right looks a bit dull, hey? Do you see that or not? It's better. Oh, it's scratched now. Hey, look at that. Got to be careful with these. %, is the core pads. Gozzy, are you paste or balls? DP, welcome, buddy. How are you? A lot of board views for graphics cards that I've got. Turbo view. Nice one. The Legend PLD. The paste for RAM. Yeah, okay, fine. Thanks, Paul. So, is there any like board file types that you don't have now, or do you have like majority of all of them? Like, are there any that you need to work on? Paquette, welcome. Check Discord. Thanks, Cozzy. Angel, welcome. I understand, obviously, as well, Paul, that you're trying to settle down right now, so don't feel obliged to answer. Majority sorted. There's quite a bit. Always to work on, mostly with the trace layers now, but as far as formats, Flex BV has the vast majority. Let's go. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, Flex BV is created and maintained by Mr. Paul Daniels in the chat, and it's a board view for schematics and a PDF as well. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure it is 180. Yeah, it is. So chat, I can use the RAM from a PS5, right? For GPUs. Fact or fiction? As long as the data transfer rate's the same, right? And it's the same chip. You have to dry out some paste. Oh, where's my oh no. I've got my spudger's not in the paste. What? Where's that gone? No. Not like this. I found it. Wow, that is so lucky. The chances of that just being there. Remember this for when I'm screaming about trying to find something, chat. Vigo has it. I miss Vigo. I miss Vigo. Marcus, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Tech Power Up did a teardown of the power color. Oh, nice. This RAM from the GPU. Did you manage to get the RAM off? Yes, I did. Yeah. Yo, EKS coming in with a prime for 6 months. Thank you very much, EKF. I appreciate you. You are a legend. Thank you, sir. Bridger as well. Lord Glove. Bridger coming in with a prime for 20 months in a row. Thank you very much, Bridge. Just to confirm, guys, for every 5 gifted subs, Valorant gifts a random amount of subscribers on top of that, up until tomorrow. Thank you to anybody who has gifted any subs so far. I really massively appreciate it. 654 total Twitch subscribers is crazy work. So thank you. Like I said, I've not seen numbers like that for a long time, for a while. So it's massively appreciated. Thank you. Grizzly coming in with a 5. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much, Grizzly, coming in with a 5 gifted to Dank, Slawn, Look, AES, and Sofa. And then Valorant coming in on top of that with a gifted sub. So Valorant has a chance to gift. It could be 20 subs if you gift 5. If you gift 5, Valorant could come in with 20 gifted. Usually it comes in with only 1 gifted, but if you were to do 10, 20, etc., it scales. Techno gave 10 earlier and it came in with 4. So thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Legendary. Thank you so much, Grizzly. Right. See what happens. Get my big tweezers. Can't remember what I go here. Always mess this up.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, 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 yo. All right, listen. RFL coming in with the 10 gifted subscriptions. Valorant with a 2 on top of that. RFL, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. 10 gifted to Grave, Remus, Maida, Julio, Suko, The Toast, Element, Jack, and Mr. Slacker. And then Valorant coming in with a 2 after that. Mr. Sin and Choked. RFL, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. And that puts you on a huge total of 62 gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I really, really massively appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, we're on 671 subs. It's nuts. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I'm going to go for 380 at 50%, and I'm going to see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Not like this. Not like this. Who was it? Who was it? Was it 5 gifted for Valorant as well, or was it a single?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was at least a 5. Oh my... Okay, right. Let's chill out. Guys, we need to chill out. Let's chill out. Grizzly! And you've triggered a hype train. So you've literally just triggered a hype train off the back of it. What on earth? Grizzly, thank you very much for the 10 gifted to Shiv, Flash, Prawn, The Real, AA, Lure, Discreet, Def, Country, and Raz. What on earth? Thank you very, very much for the 10 gifted. Valorant coming in with a 2 gifted as well on top of that. So Falcon and Greyhound. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it does mean that you get to watch on Twitch.
Yeah.
All right. No, guys. All right, let's relax now. Let's relax. It's ridiculous. I don't know how many gifted that was. Was it 5 enough to trigger Valorant? Let's relax. Relax.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, there it is. Yep, that was probably I'm going to assume a Valorante one. Thank you so much.
My ticket for the hype train.
Ticket for the hype train. I like it. I like it. Thank you very much. Who was it? Edge Crusher coming in with 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Edge. I appreciate you. To Zhao, 008, 1337, Repellent and Dabble, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And then obviously Valorant coming in with a gifted sub to Mad Cat USA as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Joseph Neal with 100 bits as well. Thank you, Joseph. And we are on a level 5 hype train. Lord Glove. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. Level 5 hype train, 3 minutes 30 on the clock. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we reballed that pretty well. I need to have a look properly. Wrong one. Dark Knight coming in as well with a prime for 6 months, contributing to the hype train.
Job.
I mean, I would definitely argue with you. I don't necessarily think I do a great job, but I appreciate the kind words, and I really appreciate the prime for 6 months in a row. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you. We are also 18,263 followers, close to 20k, guys. So if you haven't followed on Twitch and you're watching right now, feel free to hit that follow button. That would be much appreciated. Let me take this chip out. Off. Let me poke it. Where's my pokey? You're only allowed to follow if you enjoy the content, though. How's that look? Yeah, it looks alright, to be fair. Just a bit of quick reflow. Just make sure that we're good. Val, thank you very much for the follow as well. 692. We are 8 subscribers away from 700. What on earth is going on? Another sub. Hold on. That looks quite nice, guys, from a reball perspective, if you ask me. Who was it? NUK, thank you very much for the prime for 2 months in a row. Putting yourself on the hype train as well. Thank you, my friend. We're on a level 5. I can't believe we're on a level 5 hype train. 76%. 2 minutes left on the clock. Somebody asked yesterday what was the highest level we ever got, and it was 22 was the highest level hype train we ever got, which for this channel, by the way, is disgusting. Is there a course you'd recommend for learning basic electronics troubleshooting? Edge, what I'd say is if you do exclamation mark, thank you, by the way, your first time chat, and before you even spoke a word, you gifted 5 subs, so thank you, I really appreciate that. In the chat, if you do exclamation mark LearnRepair, it will take you to a video of me recommending what to watch. You also skip ads and stuff if you are a Twitch subscriber, and you are able to watch on Twitch without the interruption of advertisements. Okay, let's get the board back on now, hey? There it is, LearnRepair. Thanks, Bodge. Let's warm this bad boy up. Man, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. 1 minute left on the hype train, 76%. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Extra coming in with a Gigantify of an emote for 100 bits. Thank you, my friend. I need to get this up to temp again, hey? Do I get it up all the way, guys? I'm assuming I do. S95, I believe they are the same chips, yeah. This is, yeah, Nebraska. Yeah, this is the same same chip. Level 5 hype train, 20 seconds on the clock, 80%. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. Lower your temp now. That yeah, I won't. I'll probably go for like force.
Yeah.
Okay, the hype train was literally. I'm just warming the board up, by the way. The hype train was literally. I'm gonna have to wait a couple of minutes. Was about to end. NUK coming in with 5 gifted subscriptions. Gifting to Jason, Dre, Register, and Tiff, and Will as well. Thank you very, very, very much. Valorant coming in with a gifted sub as well to R. There it is. Yeah, you got the gifted from Valorant. Thank you. Yeah, it's a huge W. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Not only that, that's taken us up to a level 6, but 64% to level 7. How many subs are we on? With that Valorant one, I think we're on 700, chat. I think we're on 700. I'm just going to wait for it to update. With that Valorant one. Okay, no sense. Listen. This is your first time chat, and you've gifted 1,000 bits. What's going on? That is the equivalent of £10, $10 in my pocket, and you probably paid $18 or so for that. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you so much, No Sense. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. 400 should be fine to put back on. What did I? No, I went up to 450 to take it off. So I think 420. I'm gonna go 420 once it gets back up to a good heat. I think that's reasonable. Why are Valorant gifting subs? So they do this thing well, they did it last September as well, where for every 5 gifted minimum, they will gift subs. I feel like it's because they've got a Valorant tournament or something, guys. Is that right? I think there are some like Valorant players who come into the chat and have corrected me on a few occasions, but I feel like it's a tournament that's happening. Let it sold an house or not. Okay, I'll go 400. I'll go 400. I'll go 400 and give it a little tap. See if I can give it a tap. Ross, usually I don't like to read these comments out, but I'll read this one. I hate to be a negative voice in a sea of upbeat conversation, but I thought you should know. Wait, we do have a sub coming in. Dom coming in with a prime for 2 months. Dom, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. That's very, very kind. And you've ticked us over to a level 6. Level 7 hype train now. So level 6 completed. Thank you so much. We're on a level 7. Not Loopy's coming as well with a prime subscription. Thank you very, very much, my friend. I appreciate you and your face. Level 7 hype train, 14%, 4.5 minutes left on the clock. Thank you. Ross says, I thought you should know. I hate to be a negative voice in a sea of upbeat conversation, but I intentionally avoid your live streams. I see them as production avoidance and lazy stewardship. It's my job, Ross. It is my job.
Let's go.
EKS, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like, Ross, and I'll deal with this as best I can, because I always like to take feedback when and where. I've been doing the live streams now for a very, very long time. I've live streamed for a lot of my life. I think when I live streamed, I first started live streaming when I was probably about, I think I was about 18, 19, maybe even a little bit younger. EKS, 1,000 bits, by the way. Thank you so much for 1,000 bits. I appreciate you. Bluey coming in with a prime subscription. The level 7 hype train, guys. 50% on a level 7 hype train. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, one thing I would say is that I completely understand that, and you know, I'll take any criticism and feedback on board where I can. But I feel like you've gone out of your way. There's a bit of, you know, it's quite a bit of hate.
Heaven forbid you find another way to engage with viewers.
Yeah, I mean, there's that as well. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mike. I appreciate you. I feel like you've gone out of your way to put that message across in a public environment, in a public space. It comes across quite hateful. If that makes sense. I don't necessarily think there was a big need for it. I get messages about it. I get messages about, not that specifically, but I get a lot of messages, you know, about certain things that I do or how I say things. My accent recently was a thing. Yeah, my accent was a thing. People were saying, somebody on TikTok said that I need to change my accent because a lot of people can't understand. Like, I appreciate the feedback, Ross, but you don't need to tell me that you would intentionally avoid my live streams. I would just recommend you don't watch them. Thank you very much for being here, though. I appreciate it. King Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. Matthew Bain, thank you very much for the £1 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Level 7 hype train, 60%.
We love you. Keep it going.
No, I know. No, guys, listen. Not that I know that you guys love me, but it's the support is incredible. So I know from that perspective. It's just... Yeah. Guys, this is okay. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I also, do you know what? I also feel, Ross, on the back of it, I feel like I try and put out as much informative information as I can for free on my YouTube channel, which is 2 uploads a week, and I have done for years. So yeah. Graham, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Actually, you've almost skipped a whole level on the hype train. We're at level 8. 4 minutes and a half. Level 8, 71%. Valorant coming in with a 2 gifted to PRC and Magic. Thank you, EKS. I don't think I expressed my gratitude enough. Thank you very much for the 600 bits. I appreciate that. Graham6767. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs to Dark, No Sense, Luna, King, Orig, Stony, sorry, Trini, Leg, Love, and Jasper. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, let's get this on. Put a little bit of fluxy. I was going to spread that out with my cotton swab. Thank you. Mr. Chimbo, thank you very much as well. Wow, guys, there's so much love today. What on earth is going on? So much love. Guys, this is crazy, by the way. Thank you very much for the prime. Level 8. 79% to a level 9.
DW Joey 249 250 is a good percentage of happy smile.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you very much, Joe, for the £2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Joe, please check DMs before putting on the chip. I'm worried because of how long I've been heating up this board for. Easy but time-consuming way to test. I'm just going to put the chip on. I know, Gozzy, you're probably going to hate me. You're going to be cursing me. I'm really, really sorry. I'm just going to put it on and test. I feel like it builds. It's not the best way to learn, so don't do this. Don't do this. But I feel like for entertainment purposes, it'll be cool. And then I can just remove it if not. Where's pin 1, chat? Where's pin 1? Is it where the arrow is? Is it there? I think it is. I want to say it's like this. There we go. Here we go. Joey never stopped live stream. What would I do in my afternoon instead? Yeah, I feel like I would never stop live streaming, guys. It's a part of me. It's not just a part of JDT, by the way. It's a part of me. You know. 716 total subscribers. What on earth is going on? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Thank you. 171 viewers on Twitch. 250 on YouTube. Thank you, guys. Level 8 hype train. 2 minutes left on the clock. 79%. Here we go. I'm going into concentration mode, guys. Wish me luck. If you guys see it move, shout. I think I saw it move. We're good. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I personally really appreciate the streams as it gives the community a place to interact and we get to enjoy being able to hang out and learn together. Yeah, I without the streams, I'd be miserable when it comes to JDT. I feel like it's a really good opportunity for me to liaise with you guys, talk with you guys. It earns me extra income for my content creation. Yeah. I appreciate you all. 30 seconds left on the clock. Level 8 to 79%. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. A level 8 hype train is insane, by the way. 716 total subscribers. With the Valorant ones going on, it's crazy. This is Joey's job. It is, yeah, it is a job, and it is what I do for a living. I've also chosen that, you know, so thank you, guys. No, I appreciate it. Listen, it's just one person. It's just one person. There will be other people as well, because that's just life. Unfortunately, it's just life, you know. I say unfortunately, but it also makes you really appreciate how many people actually watch the content and enjoy it and whatnot, you know. So there we go. Hype train complete. Level 8, 88%. Thank you so much. I knew coming in with a prime subscription. I knew. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's very, very kind of you. Do join to say I don't like you. Yeah, I feel, yeah, there's like a bit of like maliciousness with that, right? To go out of the way and say they don't like it. I don't necessarily understand. I'd never dream of it, but everybody's different. everybody's different, you know. All right, let's move that off. I stopped a YouTube channel due to that much hate. Did my best to repair old retro computers. I wish I would as humble as this man. Chimbo's coming in with a follow as well. Thank you. Humble me? I don't necessarily think I don't think I'm humble. I try to be as humble as possible, but everybody has their days and whatnot, you know. So I think Gozzy's gone really silent. I think he's secretly like, Joey, what on earth? Without that test I sent you, it may still fail the memory test because there will potentially be broken solder under the core, but this way is also okay, I guess. We may get lucky. Yeah, I think for content, Gozzy, you understand what I'm saying. For content, you know, we can build it up and it will be pretty good, you know, and intense. If you were to do this logically, which is something that I'm not doing currently, if it was a logical thing, then yeah, 100% check those pads. But I think I saw it just a little bit too late because the board was so hot as well. And I would have had to probably wait for it to cool down, etc., you know. But yeah, and Barry, I appreciate the really kind words as well. I appreciate you as a person, all right? So thank you. All I can think about is Haribo gummies. Not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored. I shouldn't have this in the backdrop, hey? I shouldn't have this in the backdrop. I study electrical engineering at a university and want to get started with tech repairs. What do you think are the best devices to get started with? Honestly, if you do ! Learn repair, I knew there is a great video. I say great video. It's not a fantastic video. I mean, it's a video by me, so it's not great, but you'll be able to see there the stuff that I recommend. It's more detailed rather than me giving you a little bit of a bosh answer on a live stream. If you check out ! Learn repair, it will take you to a more in-depth video to hopefully answer a lot of the questions you might have. That's why I have it there. Short answer, Nintendo DS Lites. Right, shall I just have a look at this chip, guys, and you guys can tell me if you think it's reflowed nicely or not. Bearing in mind, I use minimal flux. I don't like to use too much flux nowadays. That's just I think it's an old man thing. All right, thank you. You're more than welcome. I'm sorry I wasn't able to answer your question better, mate. Yeah, really good. That's the chip, by the way. I'm not just showing you a random chip. That's a chip that we just soldered. It's hard to get the angles. There's components here. Sorry, it's the HD. It's the display port, so I can't really get that well. Let me go course. Well, I can't do this side either because I think core's there, so I can't see here either. I mean, they look good. There's no bridges on the outside balls. It doesn't mean that there isn't bridges on the inside ones, but yeah, okay, cool. Looks good. Yeah, looks good. We've done enough RAM installs to hopefully be okay with that, you know. So, if this works, no words. Oh no! Do you know what? I don't. I've got like 20% battery on my phone, which isn't going to be. It's going to be enough, but it's not a lot. Do you guys want me to test this now? I replaced one. And how many did we have? Did we have 8? Did we have 8 RAM errors? No, but I mean like total like HD. Like I know there was 8 RAM errors for 4 chips, right? 8. So yeah, so I should now have 6. Yeah. And what one was it, Gozzy? The one that I've taken. Which one is this? You sent me the board view, so not even a board view. Sorry, you sent me the picture, so I should be able to just quickly have a look and not be lazy about it. So this should be C, guys. This chip here. This chip here that I haven't replaced. I've just reballed, right? This should be C. So, I'm going to take it upstairs. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to run the test. And we'll see what happens. Now, pretty much, like, the thing that everybody keeps telling me is it's very rare to have 4 failed RAM chips. What's the average, chat, of how many RAM chips usually, if it is just a RAM chip issue, how many fail? Is it usually like 1, 2, or is 3 quite common? Because, you know, what I hear is that 8, like, having 4 chips go faulty is very uncommon. I'm just going to squeeze some thermal paste on this, by the way. It's not going to be pretty because I'm just putting it back for testing, aren't I? Because I've got a lot more work to do on this, so I also don't want to waste all of my thermal paste, you know. I'm just going for a blob, guys. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Do not judge me. 1 to 4 I had. Oh, okay, fine. Wait, does this go on first? I can't remember. Is it always backplate first, chat? I think it's backplate first, hey? Is that the rule with graphics cards? It's usually always backplate that screws in first, yes or no? And is it always the lip? Is it like that? Maybe it's this way. Like that? Yeah, there we go. No, it's not always backplate. Okay. I don't know where those screws are from. Oh, they're for the I/O. Ack at me talking I/Os and whatnots. I/Os and doodahs. From watching Northwest Repair 1 or 2. Okay. Did you get like that? Did you get like that, chat? Or the other way? Never tell. Definitely not that way. Definitely this way. Isn't it? You don't need the back plate. Oh, I didn't have to put the back plate on them because I could... Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Roger, 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 roger. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I didn't even have to do that. Some more works to be added to JDT Technical Dictionary, IO and whatnots. Yep. IOs, whatnots and doodahs. Got a question. I have a new 3DS XL. It shows a blue light when powered on, but no display on screens. I've tried to replace both top and bottom screens, but still not working. Any ideas? As in, it's a solid blue light, Hazy. I'm not very good with those consoles. Sorry to bother you, but I saw that it's possible to upgrade the VRAM of a 3078 to 16. Do you know the upgrade is possible for the RTX 3070 Ti? I'm not too sure. I personally see 90% of the time memory errors are with one chip. If it's more, it's always core. Okay. So, like any electronics, basically with GPUs, it's either going to be a MOSFET, a cap, the RAM, or the core. Is that fair to say? Like, those 4 things are like the most common things with GPUs. So random component being cap or MOSFET. And then it's either going to be core or RAM. That's it. There's not much more that could be, could it? I have just described the whole GPU. But there's not much more it could be, right? Oh, also, he mentioned about... Yeah, so there's a couple of times where I've now pulled this little... I don't know if this is the fan. I think this is for the fan. And I've pulled it out, and there are little clips to press on to release. So I think I've been pulling that out incorrectly. I don't think it's a huge deal. And the same with this one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Guys, it does smell like burnt electrics. Is that just because it got hot? Or it could be this, couldn't it? Wait there. Yeah, it's that. Holy Lord, the glove, that stinks! That really smells. Right, I'm going to leave you with Charlie, chat, whilst I set everything up. It shouldn't be too long, to be fair. And if my little girl walks in, you'll have to forgive me, because she's had her first day at nursery today. And you best believe I'm going to be asking her how she got on. Because it's actually been, if I'm honest with you, I don't know, honestly, I'm going to say this right now. I do not know how, like, big up Mrs. JDT. She's been very, very strong. In the sense that Mrs. JDT has spent every single day for the past 3 years with mini JDT. Every single day. She's, you know, been able to look after her, as well as do some admin bits for JDT. But, you know, one of her main priorities is looking after mini JDT every day. 3 years. Every day. And today was her first full day at nursery. So, it's, I found it like a little bit, you know, just something to think about. And I think someone else has got our child. It's a very weird feeling. Because for me, my safety is thinking she's with Mrs. JDT all the time. Even though I'm obviously working and stuff. But Mrs. JDT is she's being a trooper at the moment. But I can't imagine how difficult it is for her. If I'm feeling how I feel, I can't imagine how difficult it is for her. As she is the person who looked after our little girl, you know, for 3 whole years. So I've already got a second one. So that's a benefit of having the nursery side of things, is that Mrs. JDT can also spend more time with baby JDT. I'm just going upstairs in the dungeon. The music kind of dropped there as well. It's kind of hype. I don't have a dungeon. Yeah, by the way. I'm not Bodger, an MS blind. Let's put this up here. There we go. It's so hot. Oh, thank God I'm probably not going to be up here for long today. Quick test doesn't work. Back down. Jubbly. Get off, little spider. Who do you think you are? Hey? Get off. Oh. Man, can you imagine the feeling of me, and I know it's going to sound really silly because I've done a video of fixing a GPU, but I mean, we can all agree that it was just some components that got knocked off. Yes, it was a fix. But something like this is a fix. Do you see what I'm saying? There's different levels of fixes in this game, and this would be top tier for me. You know? Yes, it felt nice to get the fix on the GPU that just had components knocked off. That was nice. I got very lucky. But this would be like I worked for it and spent a bit of money to get this done. Do you know what I mean? Right. Let me bring the camera up. And we'll have a look. Guys, I am not going to have chat because I don't have the laptop upstairs at the moment, nor the iPad, so I'm going to change the phone. Camo. Let me go and set it upstairs, actually. Oh, quickly. Do I have to come back down? But then I'm not going to know if it's working or not, am I? So let me just go upstairs real quick. Put the camera in the holder. Come down. Switch the scene. GG no re. Hurt from gym today, you know. A good hurt. Good hurt. You know what I mean? Am I connected? I don't think I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Now I am. Right, here we go. Am I going to be able to see? Can you see what I see? Here we go. iPhone camera? Oh, it's because camera I haven't set up. I switched the scene, but it was just me. Scanning for devices. Alright, let me close it. Camo! Myth, thank you very much for the Prime for 5 months. Did I miss that, chat? Did I miss that? If so, Myth, I'm so sorry, mate. Yeah, it's not picking it up. It's not picking it up. Yes, you missed that. I'm so sorry. What was I talking about? Oh, I might have been talking about Mini JDT at the time. I very, very rarely miss alerts, mate. I'm very sorry. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you and your face. You're an absolute legend. Out of thousands of creators, you've chosen to support me. And that means a lot, my friend. So thank you. I genuinely mean that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, let me try this again. Camo. Oh, it's not actually connected to my Wi-Fi. Connect. Is that going to connect now? Camo. Come on, Camo! Ah! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I've just booted it. So it's a nice and quick. There you are, see you later situation. That's 3 times up and down. It's about to be 4. Right, let's see if it picks up at least. Joey's iPhone, let's go. There it is, baby. Can we see, guys? Can we see? All right. I'm really nervous. Are you guys nervous? I'm really nervous. If this works, I'm going to cry. Because all it means is that I actually have to reball 3 more chips and we're good. Imagine. And then I get this RX 6800. Oh my. I'm not going to get my hopes up. Right. 3. Are you all here? 1 in the chat if you're ready. Do you know what the funny thing is? I can't see the chat. 3, 2. Which one is it? Is it training? I think it is. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. Now this does take about a minute of me just being very hot in my loft. So for those who are wondering what I'm talking about, there was 8 errors before, and we're looking at those 8 errors to not be there and for it to be 6. If it is 6, it just means that we have to reball 3 other RAM chips. If not, we're probably looking at a core reball, which is obviously going to be very difficult. But that's where we currently stand. Moment of truth. Here we go. I'm just so tense. It doesn't give you any sort of wait time, anything like that. Here we go. So, oh my god! Oh my god! What? No way! I can't see chat, but I bet you guys are buzzing. I bet you guys are buzzing. Oh my god. Oh wow. I was not expecting that. I have to be honest. Oh my gosh. Yo. I was not expecting that. I am so happy. Lord, up. Okay, get this thing back down. Oh my gosh. Let's put that up. Can't wait to see you guys' reaction. And that's what I'm excited for the most. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, chat. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We're doing the other refresh. Yeah, of course. What? I still don't have a video for tomorrow, chat. I don't have a video. Imagine if I get this working. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I know. Sorry. I'm overreacting here, but this is huge for me. This is huge. Shout out Gozzy, man. Without Gozzy, none of this would be possible. Seriously. And Ben. Gozzy and Ben, man, you guys don't get enough credit. I try and shout you out where I can, but you guys generally don't get enough credit, man. So good. And Gozzy's young as well, man. He's crazy. So chat, is that good? Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Audio coming in. Let's go. Audio coming in with 10 gifted subs, man. What's going on? Audio, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that. Wow. Valorant coming in with a 2 gifted on top of that. Crazy work. Guys, this is like the most subs I've received in a very long time. Like, we're on 731 to be precise now. So, listen. Audio coming in with 10 gifted subs to DJ, ABBA. Oh, my gosh.
Well done, JDT.
Listen.
Dozy and Ben.
It's not even really me. It's not. Without them, I'll be nothing. I've just got the hands. I've just got the soldering techniques, and that's it. These guys come in with the big brains, man. I don't think Ben's here either, so I can't even really give him his flowers. But yeah, Gozzy and Ben, man, so good, so good. Why is the test bench in the lost? For room. I don't really have any room. One. Wow. System works. Get in there. Time to do the rest. Wow. Yes. Yeah. Gozzy's hyped as well, man. Yeah. Let's go, Goz. Let's go, Gozzy. Yeah. I've charged my phone. My phone's in charge. Ben Ross, Gozzy is on his way for sure. Yeah. Honestly, it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. Ross ain't going to be happy. Who's Ross? Oh, big up Ross. Yeah. Big up Ross. The chance of no issues under call for the rest is slim, but I believe... Gozzy, why are you doing that? Huh? Why are you doing that, Goz? Joint effort with your hands, it would still be broken. Well, more broken. Yeah, true, Arafel, true. Goz, why you got to shoot us down like that, huh? It's been a couple of months since I've caught... Like, honestly, Audio, thank you so much, mate. Techno, what on earth? Valorant with a gift into Philef and Dude as well. Thank you, I appreciate that. Did I read out the subs from Audio? I don't think I did. Audio gifting subs to DJ, ABBA, You're So Cool Man, DMAT, Golden, Eddie, Jep, Fifi, Millsy, and Pitter. You've all been gifted a sub from Audio. Audio, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Crazy. For every 5, 10, I think 20 and 50 gifted subs, Valorant comes in with an... I don't know if it's an equal amount of gifted. It's definitely not. It's like 1 gifted sub for 5, 2 for 10. I don't know how many it is for 20. I don't know how many it is for 50. So on and so forth. But yeah, crazy support today, guys. Thank you so much. Techno with the 20. I appreciate you. Straight to the PayPal, mate. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you.